Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, The Planner's Way. On this series of video related to the project management, today we are going to discuss about the milestone. What is milestone? Why is it important? Benefit of milestone and example of milestone. So first we need to understand what is the milestone. Milestone is a significant points or events in a project. It does not mean that we are completing the major phase that mark the specific point of the project. During the construction of a building, so if we obtain a permit from the council, then obtaining a permit is a kind of milestone, and it is represented by a triangle in the P6. It does not represent the ongoing work, but it represents a checkpoint or that shows the progress of the project. Why milestones are used? It helps to track the measure the progress at the critical point. So what does it mean, right? If we are going to procure a design and build contractor, if we are in stage 2, then procuring a design and build contractor is a milestone, because after that point in the design phase we need a design and build contractor. So it's a key milestone for a project, and also to ensure the project is on schedule and aligned with the plan. If we are going to make the design in November, before that point we need a contractor to build that project. And it's also facilitated for communication with the stakeholder. It's a medium to track the key milestone, and it's also medium for the stakeholder to understand where we are in terms of the project. Anything delay on the project, then it will impact on milestone. And also identify delay earlier and apply corrective measure. As I said, that if we are having a procurement about the design and build contractor, then it will be driven by something else, like we need to award the tender and evaluation. So if anything delay on this tender or evaluation, then this design and build contractor milestone will move forward, will be delayed. And also to make the approval and handable and more achievable to project, so to make it realistic and also used for the tracking of the project. Type of milestone based on the project, can use different milestone. So if we can use the project start and end milestone so as a marking point, and the phase completion milestone by phases, right? So if we complete a phase like design phase, we can write a design milestone, completion of design milestone. So it will help to track the project. And a delivery based milestone based on the output required. So if we are submitting a document to the council or for the government, then it can be presented as a milestone, like submission of the document, decision and approval of milestone. So to get the required information from the client, can put a milestone for it. Regulatory, external regulatory milestone. And also we can present a milestone regarding the representative deadline imposed by client, a partner regulatory body. Financial milestone for the payment or financial review. So these are the type of milestone we can use on the project. So what is the benefit of the milestone? First thing is it gives a clear visualization into the project progress, so we can track the progress. And it also helps to improve the planning accuracy and forecast, like if any delay on it, the milestone will be impacted and it will move forward. And it also has to align the teams and stakeholders by the milestone. Someone clients usually track the milestone so that they can understand where their projects are in terms of milestone, also they can track it. Also it has been decision making and logistics check. When if the milestone is impacted, then corrective action need to be taken based on the above action. And also reduce the project risk by identifying the early delay or early problems risk, then we can take the corrective action for it. And another is ensure equity or ownership. If we have the milestone, we can give the ownership for the any design. If it's related to the design, then we can give the ownership to the design manager, the ownership of it. By this way we can get the benefit from the milestone. Let's take a example of building a website. You will get more information on it. So first, different milestone can be taken based on the user requirement. So the possible milestone I have kept it like requirement finalization and approve. First we need to understand our requirement of the client. And another is UX design complete. So it is one of the phase. If we complete one design goal, we get a payment. It can be for the payment or financial purpose also. And milestone 3, backend deployment finish. So if we finish the backend deployment, then we can go to forward deployment. After that we go for the user system testing by the time user accept it. And another is website launch, and after that the milestone will launch our website. So each milestone mark as the successful completion of a major step before moving the forward. And it helps to track the project progress in terms of milestone. Key takeaway from this video is the milestone are the critical checkpoint like that used to track the major progress. And it helps to ensure that we are on track, aligned with the control project execution frame. And different type of milestone we can use, like start, finish, regulatory approval, financial milestone can be used. Regarding the benefit, it helps to give the visibility and communication, risk reduction, and the decision support for the project managers to understand where they are in terms of the project. And it also helps to measure the progress, not the tasks. It helps to measure the progress, how much progress we have made in terms of each phase. And understand it where we are in the project, and helps to understand the stakeholder importance and give a clear picture for them. Thanks for listening for today. Today we discuss about the milestones and its importance. In the next session we'll discuss about the risk management, what the risk, how do we manage the risk, what's the importance of risk. So stay tuned with us. So for to get the more video about us, like, subscribe and share our video. Thanks for listening today.